Feedback for creativity and innovation. With the speed of changes that characterize our time, and especially the technological advancements that are achieved day by day, creativity and innovation are of the utmost importance for organizations. Does feedback influence creativity and innovation? Traditionally, feedback is seen as a return of information about how one performed a task, with a focus on the expected performance. In these cases, feedback seems to illuminate more a deviation from the standard than innovation, and hence it takes on a corrective connotation. Therefore, the most important question one may ask is, can receiving feedback help improve one's creative performance and not just a regular performance? And can it help to motivate an individual to become more creative and innovative? To answer these questions, we need to unpack multiple elements that could have different effects on the creativity and innovation of the feedback recipient. First, the feedback provider. That is, whether the feedback is provided by the supervisor, manager, the co-worker, the subordinate, employee, and second, the sign of feedback. That is, whether it is positive or negative. Feedback from a supervisor or a manager can impact innovative behavior because their feedback can be considered a resource to perform the job, for example, via enhancing the person's work engagement. Work engagement is a positive state in which a person feels energetic when facing difficult situations, vigor, is totally immersed in her work, absorption, and is profoundly involved in what she does, dedication. Ultimately, employees with higher work engagement put in place more innovative behaviors. Moreover, if employees do not receive feedback from their supervisor, something they expect to be part of their employment relationship, this will result in demotivation, which will deteriorate their innovative behavior. In the absence of supervisor feedback, feedback from co-workers can be a suitable substitute, as it is shown to have similar effects on employees' engagement and their innovative behaviors. Regarding feedback's sign, positive feedback is motivational and boosts one's creativity and innovation. Negative feedback, on the other hand, can be either demotivating or harm creativity, or have positive effects on individuals' creativity. In fact, by expressing dissatisfaction with the status quo, negative feedback can stir changes in the usual way of doing things and stimulate the search of more creative and innovative solutions. Research found that whether negative feedback has positive or negative effects on creativity depends on the feedback flow, or, in other words, from whom the feedback is received. When people receive negative feedback from their managers and co-workers, they feel threatened and become concerned about their abilities and their social relationships with feedback providers. This prevents them from engaging in creative tasks and reduces their creative output. On the other hand, when people receive negative feedback from their employees or collaborators, they tend not to take the negative feedback personally and only focus on resolving the problems reported, which would generate creativity. To sum up, if an organization is after boosting creativity and innovation, positive feedback provided top-down or among peers should be encouraged, with the aim to enhance work engagement and consequently innovative behaviors. When it comes to negative feedback, formal processes should be established to enable bottom-up feedback flow to enhance creativity in managers. Moreover, to prevent damaging creative tasks, negative feedback should be provided only after the creative tasks are completed, to ensure that an employee has enough time to cope with it and reach a deeper understanding of it without impairing their own creative performance.